This Minecraft mod gives your mobs awesome animations, and today I'll be showing you 10 more amazing mods you didn't know about. Alright, so I was exploring my save and I found these sweet new animal models. This is the Better Animations collection, a mod that overhauls 20 different mob animations, making the game more realistic and immersive, and, you know, sometimes not as realistic, but it's still a perfect addition and a super cool mod. Something they didn't add though is the animation for spiders to actually climb walls rather than just floating up them. Nif Spiders is a 1.19 and 1.18 port of the popular Spiders 2.0 mod, which allows spiders to terrify the shit out of you rather than just being one of the easiest mobs in the game. Now they can actually climb up walls, ceilings, and paired with the Better Animations mod from before, you're in for a treat. It kinda sucks that you can't use fences to keep these fuckers out, but either way, the Diagonal Fences mod is honestly perfect for vanilla. It fills in that stupid, annoying gap when you place fences diagonally. And now that that's fixed, all we need is a vertical slabs mod. Too bad that the next mod is the Dynamic Crosshair mod, a vanilla-friendly mod that dynamically changes your crosshair depending on if you're mining, fighting, shooting, or exploring. And it even tells you whether you're using the right tool to mine the right block with either an X or a dot. The crosshairs even work in third person, and speaking of which, the auto third person mod automatically puts you into third person whenever you use an elytra, whenever you ride an animal, or whenever you use a boat. I know every single person watching this video immediately goes into third person when doing any of these. I mean, I do too, so why not have it happen automatically? I mean, unless you like the extra work of pressing F5, in which case, you might like the Immersive MC mod, which has you literally crafting your own items piece by piece, putting raw meat in the furnace, even making your own goddamn potions. And I don't even know how this is possible, but it fits so well into the vanilla game, and it's such a cool mod. It literally feels like an actual feature. And don't even get me started on how nuts this is in VR. I'd totally love to do an entire playthrough with the mod if you guys were interested in that. It's super cool. However, I can see how this mod could be a bit too much for some people. I mean, maybe it's too much effort and you want to keep shit simple. So if you're not a fan, the Visual Workbench mod animates and visualizes yours and other players' crafting tables and keeps the items in it for you to see when you exit. And the Visual Overhaul mod animates all 3 furnaces, the brewing stand, and makes the jukebox look nuts. And if you don't like any of these specific changes, they can all just be disabled in the config too, just like the way you should totally be able to disable this annoying ass crosshair wobble when you enable view bobbing. And I mean, it's not like you can just turn off view bobbing, because when you turn it off, it just looks like you're creative flying across the entire world. But with the no screen bobbing mod, finally you can keep this hand bobbing enabled for the realism without having to deal with the pain-inducing crosshair wobble. This is a must-have, especially for Bed Wars players. It improves your aim drastically and just makes it incredibly easy to god bridge. I honestly can't play without this mod, and I see no reason not to use it. Just like how I see no reason not to use the status effect bars mod. There's so many mods that try to accomplish this potion status effect, but this mod by far is my favorite and it's the most vanilla friendly. Instead of like having a huge timer next to all your huge potion symbols, it just adds a little colored bar that slowly decreases as you lose time on the potion. Not to mention, there's plenty of customization, and it even puts a border around permanent effects you have, like a haste beacon at your base. And just like having a beacon at your base, the thank you for watching mod ends the video and recommends that you check out these 10 mods. There's no reason not to use them in your game. They're all fantastic.
Bye.